Welcome to TLI and Leadership Training. My name is Dave Blum and I'm your host of this quick walkthrough of Zoom and how it works. The first thing you do is you put your cursor on the screen and a series of tools at the bottom will appear, as you can see. The one on the left is mute, which allows you to mute yourself on and off as a toggle, and the stop video, which again will stop your video and then click it, it'll turn back on. And this will be up to your facilitator whether they want you to be speaking or not speaking, video on or off. Most of the time your video will be on and you will be muted to cut down on background noise, but not always. It's up to your facilitator. Next up is participants. When you click on participants, you will see all the people in the meeting. In this case, you have me, you have Joe, and you have Rick. They're actually all me, unless he was my twin. And you can actually rename yourself, which we want you to do. It will be the first thing you do is go to your name, you click on more or three dots, however it works in your system, and you click on rename, and we want you to rename yourself with your club name and your position or officer position. In this case, SR 182 is my club, and I'm VPM, and you hit rename, and that will now appear here in your name. So you all want to do that. The next thing that you can click on is chat. When you click on chat, you will see a chat box which allows you to talk to people in the meeting. If you click on everyone, you can talk to everyone in the meeting. It's a public message. If you click on this down arrow, you can then select Joe or Rick and you can talk privately to someone. This is also where the facilitator will be posting the sign-in sheet, which will be our way of making sure that you are in attendance. And it will look very much like this. They'll click on it and then you'll have the sign-in form. So you'll want to be looking for that and you'll want to fill that out so that we can guarantee your attendance. Now at some point you will undoubtedly be put into a breakout room. The host has just put me into a breakout room and you can see I'm now in a breakout room. Once you're here, it will look very similar. The only thing to notice is that you have an option to leave the room. If you leave the room, then you can go back to the main room. While in your breakout room, one thing you might have noticed is that you have an option of sharing your screen. Now usually this is a facilitator's job, but once you're in the breakout room, anyone can share your screen. You can show what's on your screen, you can show a whiteboard. It's one of the tools available to you in your breakout room. There should also be in your breakout room a little box somewhere that says ask for help, which would allow your facilitator to come and help you. So I'm going to leave the room and go back to the main room. Make sure that you don't press leave meeting, but you choose leave breakout room. Here we are back in the main session, and that's all there is to Zoom. Hope you have a great meeting and let your tech host know if you have any questions.